What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich and we back with another video, man. And look, today, my bad, y'all. We got the one and the only Charlie Kirk back on the channel again. With him doing a video titled Charlie Kirk wrecks deluded gay pro-trans student. Now, this right here, when it comes to, I'm not even gonna say, when it comes to these type of arguments, that I'm gonna assume that this is what this is gonna be about, even though it doesn't really give me a what can I say, an explanation on what the whole topic of this is gonna be about. I can guess just based off of what the title is. These usually get pretty heated, so I'm excited to get into this one, man. You guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more Charlie Kirk videos to watch and videos from other people as well that do hold these type of debates and everything. I've obviously seen some of the ones you guys have said, and I will be doing those as well. But yeah, man, enough of the talking. Let's do it.
And what is your opinion on the drop that occurs in trans suicidality when they're accepted by their families?
Yeah, it goes up after about 5 or 7 years. Look, trans people are suffering from serious mental condition, gender dysphoria. Let them talk. What's not true? The mental condition part?
It is different, but it's not.
What is gender dysphoria?
It's like the concern that you feel over the dysphoria, but it's like a body dysphoria related to the disconnect you feel between your mental state and how you feel about your body.
Right, so it's a mental issue, right?
Yes.
Okay, so people that are suffering from gender dysphoria have a mental condition, and I hope they get help.
Yeah, but that's kind of like the same logic with conversion therapy, right?
What about it?
Because you think there's something fundamentally wrong.
Well, I do think there's something fundamentally wrong with a 14-year-old girl who thinks they're a boy, yes.
That's okay. Why?
Well, because their chromosomes aren't in alignment with the fantasy in their head.
But why? Why is that a problem?
Well, because your imagination doesn't determine your reality.
But no. But how does wearing a dress instead of a suit to prom hurting anyone?
Okay,
it's not about it hurting somebody. Well, first off, a 14-year-old, I don't care what you say, and I don't care what your mindset is. Under no circumstance will it be okay for a 14-year-old to be out here wanting to change genders, wanting a boy wanted to be a girl. No, come on, man. Like, it's a problem already, but 14 years old, are we being serious? And this guy is over here saying, what's the problem with that? Man. And then he said, well, why is it a problem? You literally just said, you described it yourself as it being a mental disorder. So what do you mean, why is it a problem? It's a mental disorder.
Instead of a suit to prom hurting anyone.
Okay, that's a separate question.
No, that's what gender is, though.
Oh, hold on a second. Which question do you want me to... Just keep the mic there so we can...
Gender and sex are two different things. We can...
Wrong.
No, actually, they're correlated. They're correlated. And it's bimodal.
So let me ask you a question.
No. Let me finish.
Can someone pick their pronouns?
I want you to answer my question.
Well, which one? How does someone wearing a dress affect someone at prom?
If you let me finish...
Which one of the 4 questions?
All right. It's more helpful for you, isn't it, right, to think of gender and sex separately? Socially, like if you're just talking and you refer to sex as one thing and gender as another, it's more helpful because there's no direct connection between a dress and chromosomes, right? So if you were to talk to someone about gender, why is it bad to wear a dress when if I was to wear a dress to prom with my boyfriend, then why would that be a bad thing?
Got it. Okay.
Because I have a Y chromosome.
Okay.
So what the thing he's not getting is, cool, you wearing whatever, you wanted to wear this. The moral of it is, somebody who's out here claiming themselves as what they were born to be, a man that is a man goes out here and wears a dress, right? Cool. He has his sort of fashion, whatever you want to say, but he still knows, and he's still a man. You know what I'm saying? He's not fighting that. He's not debating that, whatever. the thing is, the people that are doing that aren't going and saying that they're the gender that they were born as or the sex that they were born as. Those people are trans. You know what I'm saying? So you can't use that because that's not what society is. Even though, I mean, people dress crazy nowadays, but what he's saying doesn't correlate.
Why would that be a bad thing?
Got it. Okay.
Because I have a Y chromosome.
Okay, so why is it a bad thing? Okay, I'll go through the list. Well, number one, I don't think I should entertain something that is not true. I think that's a bad precedent for all of humanity. And if you all of a sudden want to appropriate
But you can't
womanhood,
you can
well, let me finish. Hold on. I'm sorry.
You can't prove gender. You can't
Well,
prove
hold on.
the
So,
existence
let
of gender.
me just talk about that.
You can't prove the existence of sex.
Let me say this.
You can't empirically measure gender.
You are using, thank you. You're using a definition of gender and sex that is rather a new phenomenon. Gender and sex are directly related. So let me ask you a question. Do you believe you could pick your pronouns?
Yes.
Do you believe you could pick your adjectives?
Yes. You can choose different adjectives.
So
to,
I could
to
be,
gain different
I
social
could be
use.
small, I could be strong, I could be rich, I could be smart just by my own imagination?
It's a matter of social utility.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so what do you think determines reality?
You can empirically measure someone's chromosomes, but you can't empirically measure how much of a man or a woman someone is. So what makes something more manly versus more feminine? There's
testosterone, estrogen, muscle mass, size,
That's related to
proclivity towards emotional distress.
But you can change those. But you can change those.
I'm sorry? You can
change levels of testosterone and estrogen or androgen levels.
Well, you could suppress artificially and put things in. You could also remove critical body parts. There's a lot of things you could do that are not right.
Like, man, these debates about this topic right here just get like I just wonder what be going through a lot of people's heads when I hear them talk about stuff like this, because it's honestly crazy, man. Come on, you just sat here and said with a straight face that it's fine because you can get these things lowered as far as testosterone and everything like that. Okay, that's not taken away from what you were born as. Like that's not natural. Come on, man. But let's see what the comments are saying. This kid is a perfect example of how our supposed educational system is twisting our society. If this student is our future, we are in deep shit. They're a lost generation, totally brainwashed, and kudos to those trying to help them learn what it is reality. This is a prime example of feelings versus facts. Literally, think about how hard it was. I mean, this dude literally was hesitant to even give up the mic from how long it took him to just get his point across. Think about how long it's taking you to put something in your mind to go against what this world has been transitioning around for years on years on years, decades, centuries, all this. Just to go against that. I mean, he literally could, for him to get his point across, he had to talk over Charlie, was hesitant to give up the mic. This dude, he talked for almost the majority of this video because it was so hard for him to get his point across to just be different. Be different from what the normal is. It's crazy, man. But hey, thank y'all so much for helping me hit 13.9 thousand subscribers, man. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos to watch. And hey, it's LA Rich and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boosted up, cause I'm not real. Shooter ready, go, they ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I did a give a shit, I still ain't number one. And my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.